Hello everybody. Today the speech has to do with the origin of the word cocktail. It is addressed to the 5th class in Federico Flora, the 5th class of the cooking sector. Federico Flora is a high student school located in Pordenone. As for the origin of the word cocktail, we say that it has always been for centuries vague. Many interpretations and debates have been given about this word. For the first time, the word cocktail was recorded in an American newspaper whose title was The Farmer's Cabinet. It was on the 28th of April in the year 1803. But the real definition of the word cocktail was given in 1806 in another American newspaper whose title was The Balance and Columbian Repository in New York, and in this American publication it was defined cocktail as a stimulating liqueur composed of water, sugar, and bitters. And for the first time, it was vulgarly called a bittered sling. Sling becomes from the German language schlingen, a verb whose meaning is to swallow the drink quickly. Many interpretations have gone on and on in the evolution of cocktail. And still today people are arguing about the origin of the word cocktail. It would be fascinating to know where the origin of the real word comes from. But people are still arguing and they are still giving different interpretations and anecdotes. People think that we need to go back to the 17th century when the fighting of the cock, called the cockfighting, was much in vogue in Europe in the taverns. Some other people think that it was of a French origin, the term cocktail. Some others still think that the origin goes back to the Mexican population, just because of the decoration of the drink with the cocktail's feathers. Also in the Roman times, the Romans created the first cocktail with a mixture of the wine and the honey. Today we know that cocktails are a mixture of alcoholic drinks and that the first cocktail were called martini lists. The first martini lists were inappropriately called by that because we know that with the evolution of the term cocktail, today all the drinks have their proper names. I have concluded my speech. Now the students are asked to make a research in internet and they need to have a look at how many interpretations there are about the word cocktail. You just need to write an essay and you have to include in your essay all the interpretations that are different from the ones that I have used in my speech today. Have a nice homework. Bye bye.